I, like many people, was looking for something to do. After the recent presidential elections, I think most people realized that something fundamental about our country was not working and that something fundamental had to change. And for me, gerrymandering was really the key issue, because the way that we select our officials is very fundamental to everything else. And it's a question of the infrastructure of our democracy. And if the infrastructure is not working, anything else we can do is going to be of limited use.
But that's how our democracy works. We can't get 370 million people into one town hall meeting and thrash it out. We have to have representatives. Everybody counts a little bit, so everybody has to do a little bit. So that little bit, even though it's just a little bit, really counts and it's important.
You don't have to get involved with everything. You don't have to take on every cause, every person who asks you for a signature or flyer or asks for a donation. You don't need to take all of those onto yourself. You can just pick one thing. And you don't even have to worry too much about what thing you're taking on. Take on something that's important to you, but anything you do is better than nothing.
I've been training as a presenter for VNP, and I've done one presentation already to an internal group, hoping to do a lot more professionally. I do a lot of presentations, so I'm quite comfortable with that, more comfortable, in fact, with that sort of thing than canvassing.
I've attended a number of trainings, but for the most part, what I've been doing is going door to door, knocking, going with a friend of mine and meeting the people.
I work on the outreach and the educational part. Most of what I've been doing is reaching out to the student groups or to younger groups and trying to get people at least understanding what's going on and interested, so they at least know what is happening in the state and not just letting life pass them by.
With Voters Not Politicians, I've been working as a captain in my county. I've been scheduling presenters. I've been getting people to volunteer, come out and circulate petitions. I circulated petitions myself. And now in the phase of the campaign that we're in, we're getting canvassers out to go out and knock on doors, tell people about the campaign, tell people about our proposal.
I love being part of this group of people who have come together from all parts of the political spectrum, all different backgrounds. Nonpartisanship is the core, I think, of what we do. And we all come together around this one issue of how we can make our democracy stronger.
We had, for instance, one lady chase us down the street and call us back because her 83-year-old mom wanted to talk to us too. And so she came out on the porch, and now both of them, even though they're different political parties, her and her mom, they're both volunteering to work with us. So it's a difference maker.
I didn't have the option of serving my country in the military. I didn't always have an opportunity to take a leadership role in something important, but this truly was something I could do, and I make a difference, and that's been wonderful.